Alright guys, here we go. Episode 149, playing against the Oregon Ducks this week. Last two games of the season for me until we get to the conference championship if I win out. So hopefully I can win this game. I think I play Arizona next week before I have a bye week. But they got Royce Freeman still. This is like 5 years down the road, so I'm kind of surprised he's still there. So hopefully he hopefully he doesn't do us dirty, man. He's pretty good in real life. So they got a lot of injuries. Wow. A lot of injuries. Wide receiver, two guys on their offense, on their line. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Playing in the snow in Eugene. They get the ball, start the game, 3rd and 18, drop back the pass, and wow, guys. Wow, guys. We got him. Stop for a 3rd and 18, then you give a big pass. 2nd and 10, drop back the pass, and throws it to my team. My team. Wrong team there, dude. But Luke gets another pick. I think that's his 8th on the year, maybe. He's been tearing it up. Hopefully he wins the award for best corner because he definitely deserves it with all his interceptions, that's for sure. Antoine, doing work. So we get the ball, real good field possession, hand it off to Kalen here, runs up the middle, and oh, shoestring tackle. I thought I had it, thought I was in, didn't even bother hurdling. But it is what it is. Then a couple plays later, our next play actually, drop back to pass, hit Harvey in the end zone for a touchdown. That's his 8th of the year. I think I distributed it pretty good. I mean, I hit my tight end more than anybody, obviously, because that's who I like to throw to, but it is what it is. So they get the ball, 3rd and 23, sits them up for a nice little 4th down for a field goal. And I'm trying to get the crowd pumped, the away crowd pumped, but it's not going to work. They end up making a chip shot, no problem. I wish I had the Oregon team, actually, because they got some cool looking uniforms, at least in the game and real life. But I deal with what I can do. I wish I had the Arizona State helmet, the one that's really cool in real life, but they didn't give it to me in the game. But we ended up hitting a nice pass. Again, went for the deflection, missed it, and then we score on the next play, pass touchdown, 30 for the season. We are rolling pretty good. Richard, oh my gosh, with a nice little spin move, sets up pretty good. End up going 4th and 11, kick the chip shot and miss it. Kick and miss a chip shot, and we only are up by 11 still. We got the ball back, 2nd and 3, little read option, quarterback keeps it, and that's a pretty good gain right there. 1st and goal, handed off to Richard, who gets another touchdown. Is that a 2nd touchdown? I think it's a 2nd touchdown. We go up 21-3 at the half. Should be 24, should be up by 21, but I missed an easy field goal because I wasn't paying attention. But looking at the stats, my gosh, we are dominating this team right now. They have, 138 yards? No, 128 yards of offense. We have more than that in rushing yards. we're doing really good. So we get the ball now. I ran a couple plays. Play action, set up play. Wiley, come on, go. And that guy is humongous. Golly. That secondary dude, I don't know if he was, I think he was a safety. He was huge. Oh my gosh. Kalen gets up in the air, flips over, a little yee-haw action into the end zone, touchdown, go up 28-3. And we get the ball back again, forcing the opponent once again, 3rd and 7, drop back pass, get drilled as I throw, hit my tight end, who makes a nice little pass. The guy went for the deflection again instead of making a play. So I reward Cole with a touchdown, and we go up 35-3, and it's not looking good for Oregon. It's pretty much the same scenario all year long. We've been rolling the computer pretty good. 3rd and 2. I got drilled again. My gosh, Wilkins is going to be hurting pretty bad. That was my phone that just fell. Yeah, hopefully you didn't hear that, but you probably did because it was loud. Ended up scoring again, 42-3, but they're not going away. 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Drop back the pass. He gets drilled, kind of slings it out there somehow. Nice little 1st down gain for them. I thought I'd drill the quarterback, but apparently not. And I was bringing a little blitz. Nobody could get over in time. It doesn't matter. He beats my best corner off the line anyways. Man, he would have scored from 100 yards away. So they score. Do an onside kick. I got the ball back because I wasn't paying attention, but they kicked it right to me, so it worked out pretty good. So we are not giving up. Hit Jefferson on a nice little jet route. And then backup's in now because Wilkins got hurt. He was out for, I think, the rest of the game. But Jefferson, nice little pass down the middle, and Tony, whoever this guy is, the backup, gets on the board for his 1st touchdown of the year. I think that's his only time he's been in the game all year. Oh, quarterback makes a nice little pass on the sideline. Receiver breaks the tackle and then gets waylaid on. So 1st and 10, drop back to pass, and dumps it off to Bonds. Bonds tearing it up as a safety, man. He might be up for some awards too. I think he's the 2nd guy that's got the picks on my team. He's got to outrun everybody. Misses the shoestring, dive in the end zone, touchdown, and we take it right there, 56-10. And that is ball game. Man, we are just putting up some good numbers. I'm liking what we're doing. Wilkins, player of the game, 11 for 22, 182 yards, 3 touchdowns, 11 carries for some more yards. Now, I'm not as good as last week, but pretty dominating performance by my offense and defense. I'm very happy about that. Games around the country, and UCLA wins, and Air Force is ranked. Air Force wins. Looking at the game stats, I think we beat them in all the categories. Yeah, they ended up turning up the second half on the passing yards, but still not much of a contest. Players of the game, Wilkins, of course, and Bonds. Wow, 6 tackles, 1 for a loss, and a pick, and a touchdown. So way to go. I'm looking forward to the next game. Hopefully we can get the win, end out the regular season on a high note. But we'll be right back with the advance. Alright, just go down to the highlights from the game against Oregon. Ended up being a pretty dominating performance on my part. Very happy about that. They didn't score a touchdown until towards the end of the game. And it was because they got me stuck in a defense. I didn't want to call timeout. They just drove down the field and scored. No way. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They just did work. See how everybody else did? Penn State ends up winning 49-45. That's probably the closest game he's had in a very long time. Easily the closest game against the computer. Now I wonder what was going on there. Missouri ends up winning 118-59. That might be the top scoring game of all time. It's between him, NC State, and Penn State more than likely. But that might take the cake, man. 118 points. That's no joke right there. He was running his offense good. Iowa had a bye week. NC State ended up not getting his game in. Wow. Sorry, man. Gotta advance it. So we're gonna have to sim it. Hopefully you get the win. Interested to see what's going on there. Kansas ends up losing 27-17. TCU wins 70-7. Nebraska wins 55-42. Oh, he ended up beating Northwestern. There we go. I saw he post comments about the quarterback getting hurt and all that. So gave Northwestern their second loss of the season. That'll help him for dang sure over in the Big Ten. Washington State wins 35-24. Texas A&M wins 85-24. Mid-Tennessee State had a bye week, and if you want to see the Oklahoma State game, make sure you go check out the Italian channel. Links in the description. I'm not going to show his score or anything like that. So if you want to see what happened on his game, go check out his channel. So we're going to advance it, see what's going on after this week, and we'll be right back. Alright, just get done with the advance. I end up playing Arizona this week, a rivalry game to end the regular season. This is my last regular season game, then a bye week next week, and then potentially conference championship. I think I have it locked up because Arizona's lost like 3 in a row, 3 of the last 4. They've lost quite a bit here recently. So hopefully we get the win there and stay number 1. See how everybody else is doing this week. Penn State's playing Indiana. Missouri's playing Texas A&M, number 3 versus number 8. Dang, that's battle of the SEC right there. Iowa's playing Nebraska, battle of the Big Ten. What? NC State's playing Wake Forest. Kansas playing Baylor. TCU's playing Iowa State. Nebraska's playing Iowa. Washington State's playing Washington. Texas A&M playing Missouri. Mid-Tennessee State's playing University of Texas San Antonio. And Oklahoma State's playing Texas. I think he's got Oklahoma next week, but Texas this week for sure. And like almost every coach leveled up. It was crazy. All the guys that get points at least, or we're all about the same right now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. NC State ended up pulling out the win on the advance, so got very fortunate there. Texas A&M moved up a slot. Nebraska moved up quite a bit. Moved up 3 spots after knocking off Northwestern. Iowa moved up. Washington State's back in the top 25. Anybody else? No. Oregon dropped all the way out. BCS, the one that really matters. Still, myself, Oklahoma State playing. And then Missouri, Penn State, NC State, Missouri and Nebraska playing. Missouri and Texas A&M playing. And then Nebraska and Iowa playing. So that's pretty nice right there. I like that. I like how that's rolling up for the standings or whatever. We'll check the Heisman Watch. We'll check the conference standings next week and potentially the player awards because I'm not going to have a game. So give you guys some footage to look at. NC State, Penn State, Texas A&M, UCLA, Auburn. So we've lost all but 3 users from the Heisman Watch. It's running out pretty good. Bowl projections. There we go. I'm going to run through this just to see if I can catch everybody. I'm actually looking up at the top, not looking down at the teams. Just because that's easier for me to visually see, I guess. I'm not trying to read and figure out who's who. I'm actually looking at it and hopefully remember. Mid-Tennessee State's playing Utah State. Washington State and Bowling Green. Let's see. There's going to be a lot more. I know there is. Iowa playing Alabama. Texas A&M Northwestern. Capital One Bowl. Northwestern's always played in that. From the time I was there. Nebraska Miami. Rose Bowl. NC State Florida. Missouri Penn State. Ooh. Ooh. That could be a good game. TCU and Tennessee. And then Oklahoma State, Arizona State, BCS. Oh, they got me. Yeah, home team. Home team. Time to number one, baby. Number one in the nation. But yeah, I think we ended up having a pretty good week. Like I said, this is my last regular season game before the conference championship. So as long as I win this game, I will be doing all right. As we get closer to the Easter weekend, for those who do celebrate it, I know I'm going to be celebrating it, so I'm going to be out of town that weekend. Plus, my brother's going to be in town and hanging out with me, so it's going to be pushed back a little bit. I think this one will go till Monday, and we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which will be perfect. I'll advance it late Thursday night into the conference championship, and then we'll delay it by probably a couple of days because, like I said, I'm going to be out of town. My brother's flying in Thursday night, so it works out great for me with the way everything's going. So we might push it back to like Wednesday or Thursday next week or the week after the Easter break, just to make sure it gives everybody plenty of time to get their game in. I mean, if everybody's done, then that's cool. But if not, then we're gonna give people some time, man. It's a holiday. So that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.